I'm looking for a paper.
Now serving, A, 831, at Station 5. 134, Station 12.
Okay. Hi guys. Playing situation. Huh? Okay, no problem. Okay. Sorry guys. Oh my, I was counting the money and I just gave the money to the my mic was off. Well, I was just counting the money. It was 85,500. That's an initiative of Anti-Observy. She collected. You're not hearing? Hello? You hear me now? Tell me if you hear me. Hello? Are you hear me? You hear me now? So, this is an initiative of Anti-Observy. She collected 85,500. Yeah, for my tuition, and other persons put together. Guys, I am flabbergasted. But when I'm out the office, I'll tell you why. So she's checking the money. Oh, just give me
135, Station
about
13.
500. So she counted 86. Let me show you. Let me flip the camera. She counted 86.
135, Station 13.
Okay, she's checking the money again, guys.
One 136, Station 13.
Okay. Yeah.
136,
So,
Station 13.
yeah. So guys, that's 85,000. If you guys can see, this is my lunch money for the day. So it's $500. Okay. So you need back the SIP, right? Okay. So it's Anti-Observy and others. I didn't get the donor's name, so I don't know the names. But I will ask her for it, and I will ask her for it to make sure and to call everybody's name. So thank you so much, guys, for this initiative. I still have around. Now I'm estimating. Don't quote me, please. I'm a law student, not a mathematician. Okay. So I approximately have around 16,000 for this semester. For next year, which is year 2 and year 3. So around 15,000 US. Thank you. So this is the receipt. I'm going to take a picture, post it on my community as usual. The usual.
137, Station 12.
I want to go to the library. I'm afraid to go to the library. Okay. But I'm going to the library. When I come out, I'm going to tell you guys why the Wi-Fi out here is really bad. Keep that in mind. It's going to be cheap. Why this thing always okay? So okay, guys. All right, I was saying that it's $2,000. $2,000 for the one transcript, and I found that very excessive. Are you guys hearing me now? No, sorry. Hi. I'm very disgruntled that a transcript is $2,000. I just think that is very excessive. I'm not going to lie. Why is a transcript $2,000? It's not. It's a piece of paper. Piece of paper with your information. We need rights. We need rights. Hi, Perrin Kai. Yeah. Okay, take care. Yes, I understand. I just think that's very excessive. Sorry. $2,000 for one transcript for your grades. That's very excessive and it's very extra. Very extra. Yeah. It is what it is and we can't do better because you can't have the unofficial transcript online. You have to print out the your school. So I just think that's very excessive. Just saying, like we're students, and a lot of students are even struggling financially. You know, especially me. Like I'm speaking for myself. Students here are struggling financially just to stay afloat, just to come to school, and then you're going to tell somebody that can barely find money to get to school that they're going to, in order for them to get a transcript of their grade, it's going to be $2,000. That's very unfair, and I don't like that. That's very inconsistent. Like $2,000 is a lot of money, guys. $2,000 could serve me for a day, an odd, or probably 2 days maximum. You know. I think that is very excessive. Like $2,000. I'm still flabbergasted. I'm not going to lie. I'm so disgruntled. Yeah. But I have so much to go. The Wi-Fi out here is not working. It's gonna be tripping in and out. Okay. So oh my, good afternoon guys. Good afternoon, my manners. Good afternoon everybody on the live. I'm going to get some. I'm going to print some things for school. Some things for the my school, and then I have I'm staying a little bit late to get some work done because when I reach home, I don't got time to do no work. So I'm staying a whole lot. Anyways, guys, yes. As I was saying that I'm going to
Now serving 832 at Station 5.
Yes, it's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is really bad, really excessive bad. The Wi-Fi is really bad, guys, and I can't do better at this point. I have to just work with their Wi-Fi. Really hard. But yes, guys, the phone was on mute when I was counting the money, but it was 85,500. That's what was sent for my tuition. So I'm really grateful and I'm so happy that I'm taking some time and paying a little of the school fee. I still have a mighty long way to go, but nevertheless, God is working out everything. And yeah, one day it will all be over. One day my school fee will be done and paid. And God is working in my favor. So I'm not stressing and complaining. I'm very grateful. God has been so good to me. God has been extremely good to me, and I can't complain. Can't complain. I'm really grateful, really grateful, really grateful. But I want to go to the library now. I just wanted to spend a little time with you guys. Yeah, I want to encourage some of the students to. Hope you guys hearing me. Tell me if you guys hearing me, because I don't want to talk in vain. Here. Somebody just comment if you're hearing me. Maybe. Are you guys hearing me? Yes, okay. Alright, so for the students out there, future university students, or whatever level you are in your education, I just want to encourage you. Because sometimes in life, you have to, there's a saying that your nose have to run. Something like that. Some nose running argument. So basically, it's basically saying that you have to go through hard, rough patches in life for you to reach to the best and fruitful part of your life. And everybody have a season. Okay? I want to encourage all the students that don't be discouraged. Yes, it is hard. It's really hard. The journey hard and stressful, and then you feel like you're not going to make it, but you are going to make it because you have that determination in you. And so and I encourage you what I do. So to limit the money that I spend for like lunch, I carry lunch through every day. And sometimes I'm at school like from 6 in the morning, 7, to probably around 6 in the night, sometimes 9 in the night. It just depends on the day. And that food served me sometimes through that day. Yes, and sometimes if I have a little cash on me, I will buy snacks like, probably oh yes, if you want good, thank you so much. So sorry, I'm in the office, so kind of noisy. So basically, I do that, and I buy snacks if I have extra cash on me. I buy snacks, so I'm not too hungry, right? And that's how I survive, because you have to make sacrifices. You have to make sacrifices. Either you're going to eat off you're going to eat off your fare for the week one day, or you're willing to not eat. So oh, you want to so you have to make sacrifices. And another thing is that what I would like, not going to lie, I would love if I had somebody that lives like that is in Spanish Town. If somebody that, if you can carpool, that would be extremely good for you. Like if somebody lives near you and they have a car and their parents drive, it's good that you have that company that you don't have to pay that bus fare. Because the most draining expense is the bus fare. The bus fare is extremely expensive, because first of all they raise the taxi fares, and that's one, and that's the hard part. But at the end of the day, you have to sacrifice sleep, you have to sacrifice fun time, you have to sacrifice what you want right now and focus on what you need. Okay? And there's a thick line between what you need and what you want. And society kind of contextualize what we want for what we need. Okay? So sometimes some things you can live without. You can do without. Some things you can do without. For me, I do without like a lot of things, but for one, I don't go the extra mile to get service on my phone. If the Wi-Fi is really bad at school, it's really terrible, and I would love service on my phone. I don't take out of my way to put service on my phone because that's an extra expense, and I don't have it. Really don't have it. So you have to make some of those sacrifices. Society will tell you, say, well, I can't live without internet. Internet is this and internet is that. But in reality, it is not that because persons were surviving here before the internet even exists. So you have to know what you want and what you need. I need an education, right? I need to make sacrifices. I need to come to school every day so I get a meaningful lump choice of the information that the lecturers have and tutors have. Yes, that's my need. I don't need the internet. I don't need to eat KFC or eat Burger King or eat a box food every day. I will carry my home meal and eat. Right? So you have to know what you need and what you want. Because society will tell you, say, you need this, but in fact you just want it because probably it is the trend or probably it is in. So as a student, and you can use this any part of your life. Because even if you're not a student, you're just a working girl or working woman or working man, you have to know what you want and what you need. So certain things you don't. For me, I don't need a luxury car, right? But if I had the money to my disposal and I could afford it, sure. Because everybody want nice things, but do I need a luxury car? No. But if I want it and I have the money, sure, go ahead because you work hard for it. You know, certain things you don't really need, but you want them. Okay? But I'm just saying for the persons in my situation that don't have it financially and have limited resources, we have to know what we need and what we want. That's the one. And another thing is focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on you as an individual. Don't look at somebody and somebody else and then start comparing yourself. No, don't do that because that is where envy, jealousy, comparison, you start getting despair. Some people even get depressed. Okay, so focus on you. Focus on you. What do you need to build yourself? What do you want to build yourself? What you don't need, what is going to tear you down? Focus on you and being the best version of yourself every day. And I say every day because sometimes we are not the best version of ourselves, you know. And I remember, to be very frank, a point in my life when I was afraid to be the best version of myself because I didn't want to be highlighted. I didn't want to be, you know, I didn't want to be in the spotlight. But you're not doing it for anybody, you're doing it for yourself. So be the best version of yourself. If you know you're an A student and you get A's, don't think your friends are not getting A's, so you don't want to be like the big man. Get your A's. Push yourself to be the best version of yourself every single day because at the end of the day, you're living for you. You're not living through anybody. You're not living through your parents. Okay? And you're not living through your grandparents. You're living for you. So do the best thing. Do the best thing and be the best version of yourself. Yes. So in order to another thing is when you're in schools, it's not about just academics, you know. It's also about you involving in extracurricular activities. So you can build a resume for yourself and you can learn how to do teamwork. And you can learn different aspects of school other than just academics. Okay? You can be involved in clubs and societies. That is really good because in Jamaica, I'm not speaking anywhere else because I only know about Jamaica. Links do the thing, right? Links carry you through life. So if you can make links to being in clothes and society, go ahead, do that. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you, hey, it's all about book and book and book and book. No, you need to be involved in your school so you can learn certain soft skills. You need to learn teamwork. Because even if you're a straight A student and you graduate with first class honors and you don't know how to work with a team, it doesn't make sense. Nobody's going to employ you. Even if they do employ you, and then after a while they see that you're not a team player, eventually they're going to let you go because you don't know certain things. You don't learn certain things from your coming to school. So that's why you need to be involved as well. And when you're so involved, you know, it's good. Oh, yes. Networking is very important, especially in Jamaica, where links to the team, as I said before, links build or break you. And nepotism. Even if you don't want to agree with it, nepotism is a real thing in Jamaica. Look, I can have a father that he is the CEO of a very renowned company, right? And I'm just his daughter, I'm just affiliated with him, right? And I don't even have to go to school to get a degree. I just know what to do and he employs me and then one day I will take over the company. So then it's really easy. Okay? You have friends in high places, they will call your names. I mean real friends. We're not talking about phone friends or fake friends. I'm talking about real friends that will call your names in rooms where opportunities are. So friends, that's how you get through, especially in Jamaica. You don't get through by sticking to yourself and getting straight A's and this, that helps. Don't get me wrong, academics is good, it's very vital, but at the end of the day, you have to learn a balance. You have to learn a balance like networking. That's very, you can't just come to school every day. And I found myself in a cycle like that last semester. We're just coming to school every day, leave, don't talk to nobody, just leave. But at the end of the day, when I need somebody to explain something to me I don't understand, do I have the opportunity? No. But when networking, I can call somebody from the second. No, I can text one of my friends from second year and say, do you understand this topic? Please explain it to me. And best believe they're going to explain and I'm going to understand. So networking is also very important when coming to school. Know who you are as an individual. Know who you are as an individual. If you stand for something, don't let people change you or don't get ashamed of who you really are. Okay? Because university can tend to bring out the fakeness in people. Like you're being somebody that you're not. You know you're not a bully, but because your friends are bullying people, you take it up on your head to bully people. Okay? So university can bring out the best and the worst in you. So know who you are. You have to know who you are, what you stand for. If you're a Christian, then you have certain Christian beliefs, you have certain morals and values. Stand by them. Don't let nobody deter you or nobody distract you or nobody make you feel guilty for having your beliefs and your values and morals. Okay? So you have to know who you are because university is where everybody is. The rich, the upper class, the lower class, the middle class, man and bottom, everybody is at university. So it's a mixture of every ethnic group, every Chinese, everybody is here. It's just like a big melting pot, basically. So you have to know who you are as an individual. Always know who you are and what you stand for because people can really change you and people will change you if you don't know who you are. Because a man without life is played by anyone. You know, and this paraphrasing a Marcus Garvey phrase. You know, our people without roots of their past, it's like, I don't remember the thing, but he stated, I'm just paraphrasing what he said basically. So, just know who you are as an individual. And I know who I am, so I'm not going to make nobody let me feel like, well, this that. No, I know who I am. If you don't like me, okay. Not everybody's going to like you, and that's fine. Right? As long as you're respectful with not liking, everybody have a freedom of speech, freedom of expression, everybody have freedom of association, any freedom, everybody have freedom, right? So you're free not to like me. Sorry, there's a lot of noise in my background because I'm in the office and everybody's coming in and out. So yes, I do apologize for that. And the Wi-Fi is quite okay in here. Because if I go outside right now where nobody is, the Wi-Fi is going to be tripping in and out. So, yeah. Those are like some of my few suggestions for persons who are studying or at the university. And also, yeah, about the stress. I saw an article, I think it's from Anagata Online. There was an article, I don't remember where I saw it, but this 16-year-old young lady, she's from, I think, Westwood, Montego Bay, or Montego Bay High. She kind of, okay, kind of said it was over with, right? And she did the do. She's 16 years old. And somebody's like, what one 16-year-old could I have? What kind of stress a 16-year-old would have? And the comments were like, she was stressing about school, yada yada. I can sympathize with that young lady. Because school is very stressful. Whereas if you have stress at home, school can be very stressful. So my advice is do don't be lazy. Let me say that first. Don't be lazy and don't do your work. But I'm saying this, do not let school stress you to a point where you feel like you're going to end it. No. I always tell myself this, schoolwork is always going to be here, but I have one life. Okay? Schoolwork is going to always be here. What you need to do is develop a strategy. A strategy in how you study, how you make notes, how you speak, how you speak, everything. You need to develop a strategy. For me, my teacher actually shared a strategy that a person can use. It's called coronal notes. So basically, you ask yourself on one column what is the essential point. So what is the essential point? So say you're talking about biology, right? So and the reproductive system. So you in one corner of your page you put what is a reproductive system, and the other side you say a reproductive system consists of your sex organs, blah 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 blah. And then at the bottom you summarize it. And I found that very helpful. Even though I wish you told us earlier. So find a strategy that will help you in your studying. Don't push and push yourself to the limit, okay? Study one at a time. Study one at a time. So you have 5 courses doing, 5 challenging courses. So you strategize the time. That's what I do. Yeah, for me, I study on the way going home from school on the bus. It's not the best ideal situation, but it helps. And right after a class, read over your notes. Even something that you never understand, sometimes when you read it over, you don't understand it in the heat of the moment in class, but after class when you read it over, if you understand it, do that, okay? Do that. It helps so much. And also read prior to going to class. That also helps. It's not reading, yes, but at the end of the day, it's making your work easier. Because when you understand something today, you don't have to put it off to tomorrow. So that's beautiful. Don't try to overwhelm yourself and wait till last minute. Don't do that, because I'm not going to be like I'm all perfect. Sometimes I do wait till last minute to get some stuff done, but it's a learning process. And I'm giving advice that I want for myself, right? So I'm not telling you anything that I wouldn't want for myself. So yeah, Don't wait till the last minute and stop procrastinating. That's not good. It's not good. You're setting up yourself for failure when you procrastinate. Okay? So, for one, yeah. But look here, schoolwork is always going to be here. Schoolwork is always going to be here. And parents, please understand and be very sympathetic to your children. Please. Okay? So, I'm not saying that when the child is home and she say, Mom or Dad, I need to do some little studying, I need to do some research or whatever. Don't find a million and one things to give that child. And you know that child has homework and you know that child has things. That child should do chores, don't get me wrong, but come on. You know, like certain things are like very excessive. Okay? Right? So help them out on that end also. I know you want to see your child to have the best future and to get good grades and to always be on top of the class and just excellent. Encourage them to do that, but don't pressure them. Right? Not saying that you're going to be like, alright, do whatever you want. No, I'm saying don't pressure them to a point that they're not even getting a degree for themselves, them getting a degree for you. They're not even doing this because they want to do it, they're doing it because of you. You push them to do it. Don't do that. Let that child find what they love, right? And we all sometimes the child like arts and you really and truly know some money in her arts and you know, but sometimes parents do that. So you want your son or your daughter to become a medical practitioner or a lawyer or a surgeon or an engineer, but really and truly they love arts. They love drawing, they love acting, they like probably designing clothes, you know, they like those things, but let children have a right to pick what they want. Because even if they go the direction that you want them to go, they're not going to be happy because their heart is not there. Right? Their heart is not there, and every parent wants to see their child happy. So the reason why you're pushing them to get an engineering degree or a doctorate or this or that degree because you want them to be better off or you want them to even follow in your footsteps. But you can't live vicariously through your child. Your child is a different person from you. You know? Even if you think that you guys are so similar, they're a different being from you. And sometimes it's hard, you know? It's hard, but we have to learn as parents to let go sometimes. Let go and let them choose their own path. Because if we keep on making decisions for them, they're not going to be able to make decisions for themselves when the opportunity or the circumstances hit them in the right way. So give them a chance to think and to feel what is what, right? And they are young, they do need guidance, but don't try to shelter them that they can't even peek out their head and breathe on their own, okay? So, yeah. And because I'm not just talking because I'm talking sake, I'm talking because I have seen persons say, I'm not even getting this degree for myself, I'm getting it for my mom or my dad because they're pushing me to get the degree so I'm in a safe zone or whatever. Okay, right? But at the end of the day, are you being happy? Are you making yourself happy? Okay, somebody forcing you to become a doctor. You're not really curious, alright, but you do the work, you see the work, and you pass, and you're a doctor. And you're so unhappy, you're such a grumpy doctor. You always see some person they're so unhappy in their profession. That's because they didn't really want to do that, but circumstances or influential views or opinions made them do it. They're so unhappy, and everybody wants to be happy, right? Yeah. As long as you're not doing anything out of the way and bringing down your reputation in the long run, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. But guys, I am ready now to get some documents printed for class, and I also have I have to come back at this office and I have work to do. But bye guys. Bye. Like up the live, guys. Come on, like up the live before I leave. I'm waiting on you to like up the live, like up the live, like up the live. Like up the live, guys. Come on, like up the live, like up the live, like up the live, like up the live. Come on, like up the live, guys. Come on, like up the live, like up the live. Come on, guys, like up the live. Come on. 3 more person like the live. Come on. 3 more person. Come on. 2 more now. Come on. 2 more person like up the live. Come on. Come on. Like the live before I leave. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. And again, thank you so much to Auntie Observe. Come on. 1 more person. Thank you so much to Auntie Observe for always helping me out and, just be so supportive, and the donors that contribute. I love you guys so much. And Auntie Sonia, Auntie Lynette, Auntie Elle, everybody that continually supports me, and, it's just darling, and everybody. So, bye guys. Have a blessed day. Love you. Bye bye.